Hey guys, this is Amy with Stick with the Plan, and today I'm talking about, Lord, here's my cup, fill it up. Stay right here, I'll explain. So glad you joined me today. I'm talking about, Lord, here's my cup, fill it up. Have you ever been at a brunch or a lunch and they take usually when you sit down, your coffee cup or your tea cup is like this on the table. And if you want to be served, if you want coffee after your meal, or if you want your hot tea, like me, I'm a hot tea lover, if you want to be served, you're going to have to flip that cup up like this. Now, this is a universal sign. Yes, I'd like to partake of some coffee. I'd like some hot tea. Here's my cup server. Fill it up. Now, how many times in life or how many times have you been in church and you kind of notice yourself, you're in this position? I've noticed people here at church sometimes, and they'll have their hands in their pocket. It's like being in this position on the table. And they're wondering why they're not receiving anything from heaven. Well, when you come into a worship service, when you want to receive, you've got to get into position. I'm talking about flip your cup over. When you come into the presence of the Lord, whether you're at home, whether you're in church, in your car, come on, get into position to receive. Lift your hands up, open up your mouth, begin to sing. You cannot go through life with your cup down like this and expect to live a full life. God has more for you. You need to get into position to hear all that He has for you, what He has in store for you. It's going to take you getting close to the Lord. Now, this past week, I just traveled back. We had Thanksgiving in Flatwoods, Kentucky. Got to see all my cousins, my nieces, my nephews. There are babies everywhere. And there's something about a baby where they don't care to get right up in your face. The babies will touch your eyes, touch your teeth, touch your nose. And I was holding my little cousin, Karina, and she just laid right up on me and went to sleep. She got close. She reached out for me. I said, "Oh, you are beautiful." And across the table, she put her arms out to me like this. And I just grabbed her and I pulled her close and she fell asleep on me. It was just so beautiful. Why? Well, she was in a position to receive me. She wanted to be close. I gave my little nephew Maverick a bottle. I had June on my lap. What do kids do? They come close. They get in a position to receive you, to get close to you. So when you want to get close to the Lord, when you need your cup filled up, go ahead and lift up your hands to Him. Think about football players. When they want to receive the ball, do they run with their hands in their pocket or looking down to the ground? Their eyes are up. They're in a position. They're ready to receive something. Now, in your life, I don't think you should ever be on empty. When it's so easy to flip the cup over. What do I mean? When it's so easy to turn on some worship. When it's so easy, if you'll just lift up your voice even when you don't feel like, it's allowing the Lord to fill you up. Jesus talked to the woman at the well and said, the water that I give you, you'll thirst no more. This is an everlasting water. This water that Jesus gives, it's full of life and life more abundantly. When I was a little girl, we used to sing a song about, "Here's my cup, Lord, fill it up, Lord, come and quench this thirsting of my soul." And we would sing that, and I just remember that was one of my favorite songs when I was little. And I just imagined the cup of my heart being turned to the Lord so that He could fill you up. When you get grouchy, when you put your heads down, when you stop singing and praising God, you've just flipped that cup over, and He's trying to fill you up, and you're not in that position to receive what He has for you. Think about 1 Peter chapter 2 and verse 9. It says that we are a chosen people, a chosen generation, a special people, called according to His purpose and called according to bring and to declare the praises of Him who has called us out of darkness into a marvelous light. You've been chosen to praise the Lord. That means you've been chosen to turn that cup over. When you're singing, I love your presence. Well, you can't sing it like this with your hands down and, your cup not turned over. When you sing that song, you flip your cup up and go, I love your presence. And when you begin to open up your heart, He'll fill up your cup. He'll fill up your heart. That other song that talks about how when praises go up, blessings come down. That's how the Lord fills you up when you're ready to receive and your heart's open and your hands are up. He can fill your cup today. And that's all you'll stick with the plans He has for you. Thanks for joining me today. I love hearing all that God is doing in your life. And thank you for sharing this. New people get to watch this because we are sharing this. If you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Tell a friend to subscribe. Leave us a comment. If you're on Facebook, like this page. We'll have a brand new video for you next week. And remember, every Tuesday we are live. I'll see you then.